Hiya fam, welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm Joe.
I'm Dan.
We're back with another reaction. It's more of Vikings. Which one, Dan?
Episode 4, Trial.
Trial. All right. So they've landed once again in England.
They're in England.
And I guess they are off to go get some more.
Yeah, they've already killed their first wave of soldiers. Let's see what happens next.
Looking forward to it. Let's go enjoy. Cheers to you, fam. They got a prisoner.
How far to Hexham? It's not far. Are you sure? Yes.
Good, because if you're not, we'll kill you.
Probably kill you anyway. Oh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, their land looks a lot different than the land they came from.
Yeah, different country.
I just mean from a topography standpoint.
Oh, yeah.
Let's attack straight away. No, we attack tomorrow.
Smart man.
So what's the rush? They're not going anywhere.
Why wait?
What day is it today?
Saturday. Then we attack tomorrow.
Because they're all going to be distracted by church, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
They were not Franks then.
No, they looked very different and used axes.
Laid everything waste with grievous plundering and seized all the treasure of the Holy Church.
Sounds like Vikings.
Wherever they come from, they are not welcome in my kingdom.
Why don't you go tell them that?
You can try.
Don't take any foolish risks. And don't get separated from the others.
I was just going to say the same thing to you, Lila.
Oh,
Just wait. For what? And listen.
Call the church.
What are you waiting for?
because you told us to wait. I'll tell you what, his acquisition that he kept from the previous episode paid off there, didn't he?
Say, Athelstan told him everything.
I gotta hand it to Ragnar. He's a very calculating dude here.
Mm-hmm.
Are they all in the church right now? Without their arms?
Of course.
Wow. You make it so easy for them.
You don't take weapons in the God's house.
Let's see if they respect that. Oh yeah, you guys are screwed. Really?
Well, these guys had daggers at least.
So you can't take weapons into the Lord's house after all.
This is a place of God!
If you do not resist, we will not hurt you. Tell that to your people, priest. God bless.
The way they transition from one language to another, pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Just let him take it. You'll be fine.
It's a lot of good silver.
Oh no. Oh no, don't hurt him, Rollo.
Watch just an old man in bed. Leave him alone.
Really? Okay. Oh.
No, just one last drink before he takes his stuff.
Is that you, Canute? Leave him alone. Oh, man, why did you resist?
They did warn you.
No, come on, Canute. Asshole.
I guess he couldn't find anything else he wanted.
Canute! Leave her alone!
What do you care for this action, you bitch?
Oh, hell no. Holy shit. Oh, Jesus. Canute, what the hell? No, there's no way that's gonna end well. Hell no. Kill him!
There you go.
You earned that. What the hell were you thinking?
But now they have a problem, because that was the Earl's man.
Oh, yeah.
Where is Canute?
Does he recognize me?
I killed him. He raped a Saxon woman. Then he tried to rape me.
Did anyone else see it happen?
The Saxon woman did.
Yeah.
That's a pity. And where were you?
We're all raiding here, man. What are you talking about? Although he did tell her not to go off anywhere on her own.
That's very true, he did.
Oh, shit, they're waiting for him. Okay, they're gonna put up a proper scrap here?
I imagine that's the plan.
Oh, guys just carrying that shit. This is something they've been looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
Shield wall!
Hell yeah!
Ooh, that's close. All right.
Get him, boys! Get him! Okay, so they're just shield walling right now.
Yep. Looking for an opening.
Oh,
There you go.
there we go.
The ocean spray!
What? Yes! They're loving this. They're having the time of their lives.
They live for battle.
Yeah, you can tell it's not their first raid.
No. So these are veteran fighters.
Whoa. And the girls can fight just as well? Mm-hmm. They're all really well trained. Oh, no! Well, he's a Viking. I'm sure he was happy to die.
Now here, let's send the Valhalla.
Yes. Oh my god, the blood flying. Their cooperation, very impressive there.
I'm gonna say, organization matters in warfare.
Yeah. You guys just gonna run, leave your guys there? Okay.
Yep. As they get axed down from behind, yeah.
We don't leave people behind like that. Well, then again, you did charge in like idiots. No reason it shouldn't have worked, but still.
I mean, they had them outnumbered.
I have never in my life seen men fight as these Northmen fight, in their lack of fear in the face of death.
You certainly don't have that problem. You're good and afraid.
We captured 2 of them who were guarding their boat. We couldn't understand anything they said at all, except one word. Ragnar. Ragnar.
The way that sounded just then.
Sounds ominous.
Like hell.
Yeah.
What's with the dead horse head there?
Offering to the gods.
Death was on its way to take Kalko. Don't grieve for him. That's where he is now. Valkyries have taken him home to Valhalla.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's with his ancestors.
He was my kinsman. We must avenge his death, and King Aelle must suffer for it.
The gods will it.
They just might, man. I see that coming for sure.
You kept your word, and I thank you for that. You want to live?
What was the correct answer?
The correct answer was, no, I want to go to Valhalla.
And then they would have said, nah, get out of here.
I want to go to Kattegat.
Your father would never tolerate such a thing.
Then we should go together.
And who will then look after the farm?
Yeah, good question.
The goats.
Oh my god. Tell me that's not your water.
Can I have some ale?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You're too young, Gita, to drink ale.
I doubt that very much.
You don't mind.
And she just took that down like she's been drinking it all her life. I'll tell you what, he's really keeping his cool in the midst of everything here.
Surprisingly, yes.
I'm impressed with him.
The man was made a slave in a foreign land, and he just kind of deals with it.
Is it your will that I'm here with these heathens? How does it serve you?
Because now you bring Christianity to the heathens.
I don't know if they're going to appreciate that, but... Well, I didn't take no time.
I mean, presumably several weeks have passed, but yes, it took no time.
I was going to ask you about how long does it take just to get from one point to another?
Rowing, I imagine it takes a while.
Ragnar Lothbrok, how was your voyage? Successful, I hope?
No, we found nothing.
He's carrying all of it.
The Saxons attacked us when we returned to the boat.
But we defeated them!
Yeah.
But I don't see my friend Knut. Where is he?
He didn't survive the battle.
That's exactly what I would have said.
Knut is dead.
Did he die in battle?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Could have lied.
Then how did he die?
Shit himself to death?
I killed him.
Oh, God's sake.
Why'd you say that?
Well, if you're gonna lie, don't tell another lie.
What did you think that you would gain by getting rid of him?
I didn't expect to gain anything.
I don't believe you.
Well, you can't prove it either.
Arrest him.
My lord! For your wife, Siggy. Would have you not done the same?
He has done the same.
Yeah, for real. Oh, shit.
Counsel you all against such actions. There is no way you could prevail.
Are you sure about that?
I don't see too many guards out there.
Yeah.
Ragnar! Ragnar!
Just haul people off whenever it suits you.
Mm-hmm.
You summoned me.
Who the fuck are you? What?
Rollo?
A spirited man, your brother. Does he treat you equally when you sail with him?
Up to a point.
I get the impression that he wants to take credit for everything. For building the boat, for sailing westward.
Well, he did all that shit.
He did.
Would he have achieved what he has achieved if it wasn't for you?
Probably.
Yes.
Of course not. Would have been impossible.
I don't know about that.
Rollo, come on, what are you doing?
You want to be someone, Rollo. You want the gods to notice you. You still walk in the shadow of Ragnar Lothbrok. Don't you think it's time you stepped out from it?
Don't listen to him, Rollo. You get rich with your brother.
I say you're doing just fine.
Oh.
This is my daughter, Theory. She's soon to get married, and I must think very carefully about her future husband.
He's trying to bribe you, Rollo. He wants you to turn on your brother.
And this is Sigrid, my wife.
Hello, Rollo. I have heard a lot about you. They say that you're a great warrior.
Earl's got a hot wife, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I say,
All right.
she's not bad.
Yeah. He just wants to kill Ragnar.
Pretty much. He's just looking for any opportunity he can to get away with it.
You guys will never be able to find West without him.
No.
Look at him. He's in chains.
Worry not, boy.
It's all right, boy.
Close enough.
Yeah.
You stand before us accused of the willful murder of Knut, my brother.
What? A moment ago, he's just your friend and your agent.
The bastard son of my father.
More bullshit.
Yeah.
Loved him.
Yeah, whatever.
He doesn't care to share his spoils. And he resents the fact that he owes me loyalty and obedience as his chieftain.
Because you're a bad chieftain.
That's right. And you didn't do anything to earn it.
What do you have to say when you stand before us and know that you must tell the truth?
Like you're doing right now?
I killed him when I found him trying to rape my wife. What would have you done? Would have you just stood back? Encouraged the culprit? I don't think you would.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't have.
If I had have known at the time he was your brother, I would have carried out the same sentence.
Hell yeah. That's how you know he's telling the truth.
I can confirm the story.
Your husband is lying. He has persuaded you to lie for him.
May Thor strike you dead.
Damn.
Yeah, don't say that to the Earl.
My husband did not kill Knut Thordorf.
Then who did?
I did.
Okay, well, that's actually true.
Yes.
You didn't kill my brother. Look at you. How could you? He killed my brother.
Wow.
We have proof. We have a witness to the killing.
Oh, no. You do not. No, come on.
Yeah, who you looking around for? There ain't no witness.
Rollo, he's your brother. He has done nothing to deserve that.
You say you are a witness to the death of Knut.
I was there. Saw everything.
Nothing but lies.
Ragnar Lothbrok killed him.
In cold blood?
No, Lord. For a good reason.
Oh, okay.
What Ragnar Lothbrok has sworn is true.
There you go. Stand by your brother.
Your half-brother was caught raping a Saxon woman, then he attempted to rape Ragnar's lawful
All right, I
wife.
take it back. Good man.
Came to his senses.
Sorry. Maybe next time, Earl.
Now who has a key?
Get him, Ragnar.
You've been like, how convenient. The only witness was your brother.
Oh, how did he not do that just then?
It seems I owe you an eternal debt.
I know. And I look forward to collecting it.
Good man, Rollo.
Let's drink a toast to Ragnar.
Look at his
To his
freaking stomach.
future.
It's a bucket.
That's what we need.
To friends and freedom. To friends and freedom.
They probably both had like 5 of them already, too.
Probably.
I wanted to say thank you. You did a fine, good thing, Rollo.
I didn't do it for him. I did it for you.
I don't want to believe that.
Well, he's in love with you. Oh my God, there's got to be a mountain of piss out there. Lake of piss out there, yeah. Oh no!
Oh, no.
No! Who are these guys? Sent by the Earl?
Probably.
Ragnar Lothbrok.
You're not going to survive. All it takes is one of you guys to lose your weapon and they got your ass.
Yep. It was on arm, now he's on
You guys keep trying to kill him and it doesn't work.
You guys actually tried to kill a room full of the best fighters in town?
They sent him back in a cart. What a message. What
I believe
else?
these are yours.
You're declaring war on your own people.
Mm-hmm. Poor Eric, though.
Yeah. He was a true Viking.
Yeah.
He's got to be really pissed off right now.
Oh, yeah, you can tell.
He just got acquitted and they still tried to kill him.
At this point, you know there's nothing else you can do because the Earls want you dead.
You're just going to have to fight him. Hey, come on, your kid's right there. You've been so calm and collected this whole time.
Yeah, things are getting tense now.
Where the hell are you going? Man's got to go cool his head down, I guess.
Stones and bones. Are the signs threatening?
Yes. There is a quarrel. There will be violence.
Already has been.
Oh, yeah.
What is Ragnar doing sitting on the hillside?
He searches for your death.
Does he desire to be Earl?
If he kills you, will it not be so?
That's not what he asked.
I'm about to say, man, answer my question or I'm taking my money back.
Do the gods speak?
Do they ever stop?
Gods have always been favorable to me.
Have they now?
They allowed your sons to die.
Oh, lest you forget.
Yeah. Not so favorable, have they?
Do the gods really exist?
He sure thinks they do.
No, I'm just making all this up.
I know what he's doing. He's preparing himself.
You gotta get his head right.
Yeah. Holy shit. Ragnar's gonna kill somebody.
You know he is.
Yeah. So another good episode there.
Mm-hmm.
Like that one. They actually pillaged the kingdom this time.
Yeah, they actually found a village, and they went in there and they stole everything, killed a couple of people.
Yeah, and they fought a proper scrap there.
Yeah, much bigger battle than what we saw last time.
Canute, lived up to his name, if it were spelled the wrong way. So yeah.
Yes, I know you've been waiting for that.
This time it's okay, all right?
Okay, fine, you can say it.
Canute was a Canute, all right?
Yeah, everything was under control until he started going crazy, and then, that's what happens.
Yeah. Now, all this time, he's sitting there saying, you killed my friend and my agent. Like, when did he turn into your brother?
Yeah. Yeah, he's just making up excuses to gain sympathy from the crowd.
Whatever. We're waiting for the crowd to, get a little wiser here and see through his bullshit, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
I don't think they will. I think people have
They're just leaves in the wind.
They have an innate fear of questioning authority, I think. Especially considering the Earl has a reputation for killing people, so...
Yes. Okay, that's a fair point to make, sir. So one thing I'll tell you I recognize right off the bat here, it's no surprise that, you said we're in the Dark Ages in a previous episode, I think. It's a time, obviously, when religion is king.
Yes.
Most certainly. Compared to, us today, these folks are way in tune with their beliefs. Like, they believe it so much that they have soothsayers here, truth-seers, that can actually foresee prophecies and truths that are going to happen. And they can actually see things that are happening right now, which is impressive.
Yeah.
Now, I know it's all just dramatic for the show there, but I kind of wonder, it's like, is this kind of how they went about their ways, too? Because their beliefs are what leads them to do anything they do.
Probably. I mean, like I pointed out in that first episode, a lot of these guys, they go out there and they fight, and they're perfectly happy dying on the field because they know that that's going to be a good outcome for them in the afterlife. And so, these people are going to live by some form of spiritual guidance. And we see it, too, in Northumbria. Because we saw there on Sunday, everybody went to church.
Yeah.
Except for unless they were sick, everybody was at church, which is what they did.
Absolutely. And they just do things differently, obviously, in Scandinavia. But it was still kind of cool to see. So.
And they have their own festivals and things too, which we'll see later on. But yeah, they do have their own religious practices. So,
sure. So there's more to come, obviously. More to learn about how they do things. All right. And I said it earlier, Ragnar's a very calculated person. I can see it every time I see him. He talks the least in the room. He always has the least to say because he's taking in all the information and he's calculating out what to do with it.
Well,
I always see that about him.
Yeah, and I think in general, he's a big thinker.
Yeah.
So it's not that he's not trying to say things so much as it is the other people are just rash and impulsive and they're always saying the first thing that comes to mind. Whereas he's actually thinking about the situation, saying, okay, how are we going to get the best outcome out of this without everybody dying?
I really admire that about him because you can tell that this is the kind of people that folks like that need.
Yes.
Is thinkers.
Yeah, because you have a lot of guys who are really strong, who are good fighters, but they're not necessarily the best thinkers. So having somebody that can utilize their strengths and still fight too is a heck of a combination.
Yeah, because everybody's sitting there saying, let's attack him now. And he's saying, no, we wait.
Yeah, because he knew that Sunday would be perfect because everybody would be in one place. They could take what they wanted and trap everybody.
Because Athelstan said, yeah, we go to Mass on Sundays. That's what we do in England.
Yeah.
And more than thinking, he's learning.
Yeah.
And he's a learner, is what I notice about
He's taking advantage of his enemy's weakness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could have chosen gold in the, I guess that third episode as his treasure.
Yeah.
He chose somebody that can give him information that leads him to more.
Saying with that knowledge, he can get all the gold he'd ever want.
He doesn't seem interested in gold. I see that right now. He seems he wants his guys to have what they want, but he seems more interested in something else. I don't know what it is yet, but so far it feels like he's in this, I guess, just to be in charge.
I imagine he's probably still taking his gold, but he's not one of those people who is motivated by wealth.
Yeah.
I think, he takes what he needs to survive and to secure his place in society, but other than that, he's looking at the big picture saying, okay, what's next?
I see that.
Yeah.
As the truth sayer guy there would say.
Right.
I see that. Yeah. That's interesting. I like this about his character.
He's a great character. Really great character. One thing that I really liked about this episode too is we saw them use the shield wall there on the beach.
Yeah, that was awesome.
In that fight,
their Viking phalanx there.
Yeah, and that's a good little historical touch because that is one of the things that a lot of these, well, the Vikings in particular, but even a lot of the post-Roman kingdoms, you would see them fight with the shield wall formation.
Even the Spartans fought with phalanxes, so yeah.
Well, yeah, it's not so much a phalanx because they're not using the long spears, but the
okay.
whole interlocked shield providing a solid defensive wall
against
that is a common military
attacks.
tactic. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, they did a good job with that too, I thought. So it's cool to see the shield wall in play the way they did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you actually saw it work out.
Yeah, you saw exactly how it's useful. And one, it keeps your group organized so that you can take advantage of weaknesses in the enemy line. But also, you're sitting there protecting yourself from arrows. You're pinning the enemy in place so your own guys with bows can get a shot at them.
I know, you're using your shields for more than just a shield. They're a way to hoist people up so they can shoot over the wall, and you're opening the door so that you can shoot into it. Is this something they actually train in their village how to get there with? Like, here, guys, we're going to show you how to fight in a shield wall.
The shield wall thing is pretty common. Like I said, it's a common military tactic from the time because the shield wall formation is what the Romans used all the time. They had those big shields. They were always like right up there next to each other.
Well, right, but hold on for a second. But these guys don't know jack shit about the Romans as far as we can tell.
But remember, the Romans controlled almost all of Europe. Okay. So every kingdom that succeeded them has inherited their tactics. They may not be using the same armor. They may not have the same religious beliefs and whatnot. But they've inherited some Roman tactics.
It's just been passed down so much.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So I imagine at some point the precursor to the Vikings, their people in Germania or Saxony or wherever they came from, they encountered this stuff with the Romans and they just kind of incorporated it into them and it became part of their heritage.
It still feels like it's something that they practice so that they all get it right when the time comes.
And as warriors, they probably would. We haven't seen like major raids. We've only seen them going out in like this small hunting band. But you have to imagine when you have a larger group, there has to be some organization there.
I'm not surprised that they're small right now. I mean, this is your second time west, and it's like you don't commit a large force to something until you know there's a sure thing for more.
Yeah, so far the Earl hasn't done anything with his forces as far as going west.
No, and they've come back with treasures twice. So it's like I think that should be all the proof you need. We have not even scratched the surface here.
Right.
So, yeah, but it's getting really good here so far. The season feels like it's starting to pick up here. Like it's getting tense. There's a lot of pieces feels like it's about to go really fast.
Yeah, because at this point the Earls made the first move to try to kill Ragnar. So at that point, there's no coming back from that.
No.
And then you have to consider too. This is the second time the Vikings have attacked England. The English know that they're out there. They know what they're capable of. You have to imagine they're going to be more prepared in the future.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to see what happens then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, fam. If you noticed something we didn't, please let us know in the comments, guys. But as always, if you're brand new to the channel, please consider subscribing so you can help our channel grow. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and hit the bells to receive notifications for whenever we drop our videos. And should you feel compelled to give us a piece of your mind, do so in the comments, guys. Also, while you're at it, take a look at us on our socials. We're on Instagram and TikTok. Come see what we're up to over there, guys. But until next time, this has been Cocktail Flicks. I'm Joe.
I'm Dan.
We'll catch you on the flip side. Cheers to you, fam. Cheers to you, Dan.
Cheers to you, Joe.
Later, guys.